Good afternoon. My name is David Brown, and I have a Facebook page called My Town, Palestine, Texas. And if I could get you to go there and like this page, you may be watching this on My Town, Palestine, Texas. But at any rate, I appreciate your likes and your following, okay? Now, I'm here with Rudy Flores today, and I have several questions I'd like to ask him. Now, Rudy is the High Sheriff now. Yes, sir. You're welcome. And he refers to himself as the Sheriff, so I saw him High Sheriff. That's what they used to call him back in the day, sir. Anyway, he's running for re-election for Anderson County, and we have early voting starting February the 20th, and then we have the Super Tuesday, March the 5th, and we want you to go out and vote. Vote for the one that you think is most likely to fill the position good, but vote, okay? Vote for your choice, but vote. Now, Rudy, in 35 months, sir, there has been 4,440,485 of stolen property in Anderson County. Now, $869,049 has been recovered. Now, that's 19. You said on the told Cat Powers this morning on the radio show that on KYYK TNT, the morning mess, you remember? Anyway, that you told her that the national average of recovered stolen property is 15%, and the yours is 19%. Woohoo! Come on, Rudy, we don't care about other states. We don't care about New Mexico and Massachusetts and California. We care about Anderson County, sir. We want Anderson County to be safe. So I'm asking you, sir, why is it so low? Why is it only 19% recovery rate? Yes, sir. Short staffing. Yes, sir. Okay. All right. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that answer. Now, we have 1,000. You have 1,603 outstanding warrants. 1,603 outstanding warrants. And my question to you, sir, is why? Why aren't these warrants being served? Short staffing. Okay, that seems to be the answer of the day. So let me ask you this then. Why are we so short-staffed? Why are you so short-staffed, sir? Well, yes, sir. I know it's hard to hire people. I've heard that quite a bit, but you know, this morning you told Kat on the radio show that you have 3 deputies for each of the 3 shifts. I think that's 9. Sir, we're hurting. Let's say that there's a deputy down at the Stockman's Cafe down there at Elkhart, you know, your buddy, Mr. Smith, he owns that, yeah. Well, let's say that there's somebody's one of your deputies down there for supper. And so you have a call, a very serious emergency call in Cayuga. Now, that's a long way. From north of Palestine, it's 22 miles to Cayuga. And then you got to probably go out 10 miles out in the country from there. So how's that deputy going to get there in time to save somebody's life? I know, yes, sir. I know you're short-staffed. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, you are. You are very short-staffed. This morning also, Kat asked you what your biggest challenge was. Remember what you said? Retention. And I'd say that's your biggest challenge, all right? And your answer was that can't nobody get no help. You said, quote, just go ask Adam Harding at Walmart. He ain't hiring deputies, Rudy. He's hiring stalkers and checkers. No, he ain't hiring no damn checkers because we checking out. But you know what I'm saying, Rudy. You hire deputies. Professionalism. But why is it that you can't keep them? There are, in 35 months, there are 94, I believe, those people, employees of yours that left. They left the sheriff's office, Rudy. Why is that? Why did they leave? I don't know. Better pay from other counties, huh? Well, sir, you have had, I know, 2 to 3, I know 2 for sure, maybe 3 to 4 budget increases. And you even said that on a radio show this morning. You told Kat that you have had some increases thanks to the commissioners and the then county judge, which would be Judge Johnston, that's helped you out quite a bit. But he gave you all this money for retention. They give you all this money to hire people. And now you're having deputies being able to take their car out 25 miles past the county. And I don't understand why you can't keep people, Rudy. Here's my take. I know. The truth hurts, sir. Now keep your gun in your holster, please. Now, we just need to have better staffing. We need people. We need deputies patrolling this entire county. It's a big county, sir. We've got to hire some people. And I don't care what you say, sir. There are people out there who are qualified to be deputy sheriffs of Anderson County. With the budget that you have, if it's used wisely. Now, Rudy, I'm sorry, sir. You've had over 3 years to prove your leadership. Sir, you haven't done it. I know. It's upsetting. And I'm sorry. Don't get so red faced now. But it's the truth, Rudy. I just don't think that we need to reelect you. And here's why, sir. When you ran in 2020, we all voted for you because you were a Texas Ranger. I was a Palestine police officer for 8 years, from 1973 to 1982. I worked with Ronnie Brownlow, Texas Ranger. I looked up to the Texas Rangers. Everybody does. But Rudy, when you was a Texas Ranger, you just acted as one. You know, you had no leadership ability, Rudy. You brought nothing to the table, like you said. You said, put on your signs, experienced administrator, or something like that. Leadership, yeah, leadership. Excellent leadership, or something like that. But, sir, you ain't got it. I'm sorry to tell you, man. You just don't have it. Now, when you ran for sheriff, sir, in 2020, I give you credit. When you got elected, you hit the ground running. You did. But you hit the ground running for a re-election of 2024, and it's here, sir. You've been out campaigning, going to eat in these restaurants and had your picture taken with the little girls and little boys and old people and groups. You told Kat this morning that you like to go to coffee shops and meet people in groups, and that's fine. But you also like to go drinking with some of your buddies too. And I don't see anything wrong with that. But you kind of left that out. But you do have a bunch of people that are just in what I call the elite establishment. And what that simply means is, Rudy, that it means that y'all forgot about the common man. You forgot about the average person, like myself. You know, I helped you a lot, Rudy. I helped you. You hurt me because you just kicked me to the curb. I don't know why, but anyway, let's get off of that. It's not personal, it's professional. I want somebody to be elected to this sheriff, to be sheriff that can really get the job done. And so, sir, I dub you the photo op cop, because that's about all I've seen you doing. And this morning you said that you're the only candidate with a college education. That's not true, Rudy. Yes, it's not true, Rudy. Your opponent, Jeff Taylor, he's been to Angelina College. He's been to Trinity Valley Community College. The man has got some college hours. I know you meant to say degree. But let me tell you something, sir. You could have all the degrees in the world. We could just call you Dr. Fahrenheit. But those degrees don't mean a thing, Rudy. It's experience that matters. It's the man or the woman who can lead this county and can stop crime and stop drug abuse. Which reminds me, Rudy, I have never seen, maybe I've overlooked it, but I take the Herald Press on a regular basis, but I've never seen a drug bust of any amount. I mean, I'm sure that I missed one or two, but you know what? There's so many drugs in here, you ought to have a drug bust at least once a month. Why? Oh yeah, short staffing, I understand that. So really, what we're saying is, sir, that you just don't have anybody working for you. And I'm wondering why. You call yourself the sheriff. It's kind of arrogant to me. And people of Anderson County need better. We need someone in office, and we need Jeff Taylor in office. Is he kin to Greg Taylor, you ask? No, Rudy, he's not. And thank God he's not kin to Greg Taylor. Anyway, whole different story. We need Jeff Taylor to be in office. He's no kin to Greg, former sheriff. Jeff will get the job done. Jeff is a leader. Jeff has experience in drug busts, everything you can think of in law enforcement. He knows how to hire people, and he knows how to keep people. And that's what we need. We need people to be hired and to keep them. Professionalism, to do their job and love their job. And they can't love your job without having somebody, the high sheriff, supporting you, encouraging you. Ladies and gentlemen, please, let's get this right this time. Now, in 2020, you know, we elected Rudy Flores because he was a Texas Ranger. But I'm sorry, Rudy. You've been a disappointment to us all. You just haven't done the job as a sheriff. You also told Kat this morning that one of your dreams was to be a high school football coach. You even said that you run the sheriff's department like a football team. This is not football. This is crime. We need serious people for serious problems. Short staffing is just not the answer for everything, Rudy. We need to get some staff. We need to hire some people. Let's get it right, people. Let's get it right, citizens of Anderson County. Vote Jeff Taylor for sheriff of Anderson County. And you'll never, ever regret it. Thank you. Well, Rudy, I guess we can say goodbye.